Yeah, though I walk through the valley at the shadow of death.
Welcome to my channel. My name is Fidelis and this is On Fire for Christ, where we talk about the things that are happening in our Ghanaian Christian circles in Africa and the world beyond. And quite recently I did a video on Dr. Otabil talking about the way many people use tongues wrongly in today's charismatism in Ghana, and the way people be using tongues for all kinds of things. And I did a video on that, and if you've not yet watched that video, you can see a link up there somewhere. You can see me reacting to the video Dr. Otabil did, and I expressed my satisfaction with the way he addressed the issues in what he said. But you clearly see that Apostle Arome Osayi also came back to castigate or to come hard at Dr. Mensa Otabil for saying the things he said concerning tongues, because he felt that Dr. Otabil was, speaking against groaning. And the groaning, as explained in Romans 8:26, is different from the way Apostle Arome Osayi wanted us to believe or understand groaning to be. But I think that in all that, I gave my reactions. If you've not watched my reaction concerning what Apostle Arome Osayi said as well, you can look on the top. There's a link I've put there. You can watch my reaction to that as well. And now Bishop Duncan-Williams has also come to weigh in on this issue of tongues in the Charismatic Church. And you can clearly see from the things he has said that he leans towards the side of Dr. Mensa Otabil, as I did myself, leaning on his side, because there are people in the system now who are taking some of these things for granted and are giving the church a bad name because of the way we play with a thing called tongues. And I did a reaction on these things. So if you've not yet watched Archbishop Duncan-Williams' video, here it is. You can watch for yourself, and then you can make your own judgment. After that, please, if you are new here, go ahead, subscribe to my channel. I drop Christian videos all the time, hoping that it will bless your week, and I hope that this video blesses your life. I'll see you. Take care of yourself. Shalom.
The Charismatic Church needs a lot of help, because until we can institutionalize the things God has given to us in our spirituality, there is no future. And there's so much disorderliness in the Charismatic Church that everybody gets up and they become something. People follow people as a result of gift. They follow people as a result of charisma. We follow personalities. We don't follow divine protocol. And also, when it comes to, we'll be dealing with this, when it comes to speaking in tongues, we have to be very careful, especially with the book of Romans 8:26, when it talks about we don't know how we should pray as we ought to, but the Spirit himself maketh intercession for us with groanings that cannot be uttered. We have to watch that groanings there. I will explain it to you maybe next week Sunday. We have to be careful, because there is a new order going on, and I've dealt with it several times with the intercessors of this house and most of our churches, where people begin to pray the same thing. Abaya, abaya, ha. Abaya, 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 abe, abe, abiri, 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 akatum, 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 ayanye, ayanye, adanye, 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 aye, aye, aye. And everybody, aye, 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 akandie, akandie, akandie. That is not groaning. That is enchantment and foolishness. And it's also foolish spirituality. And people follow those things. Somebody will just say, Charlie, this guy is deep. Hey, he's sharp, he's deep. And they begin to follow. You will break your neck. Some of you are about to break your neck because you are for people just like all kinds of spiritualities. I was telling one of my sons, I said, listen, you don't have to say, if I be a prophet. If I be a prophet, I swear by the platform and by the altar of the Archbishop, our father. What is all that for? It's unnecessary. Just say it and leave it alone. Those who believe it and believe. Those who don't believe, leave it alone. You can't convince people to believe. Listen, if people are following the Holy Spirit through their spirit, when you speak truth, they know it. When you are lying also, their spirit can tell them. Yeah. So please, and when you watch, let's say, listen, truly speaking, you won't see me praying in those tongues. Atunde, atunde, aye, atunde, atunde, aye. You won't hear Papa Hagin preaching that. None of the fathers, spiritual fathers, pray in those kind of tongues. You won't hear Oyedepo or any of the spiritual fathers doing that. Akunde, 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 atirie, atirie, akatu, 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 akatu. What is akatu? Ahunehuna. It's unnecessary spirituality, and it's a lazy way of praying. And they can do that for 3-4 hours, spending energy sweating over nothing. Take your time and pray with your understanding. Pray in your own tongues. Pray the scriptures. So by the time you finish, you know that you have accomplished something.